Yo, what up is Don?
Samuel here.
We are thine soul brethren. How you guys doing? Back up in it with a top 10.
Yes.
Top 10 performance basketball shoes for point guards.
2017.
2017.
I mean, there are some 2016 shoes, but there's no new shoe of the shoe yet.
Yeah.
So.
It's the newest of each silhouette.
Yes.
Let's start off with number 10.
Okay, so it's kind of weird. Yeah.
Let's talk about real quick.
Okay.
What we want out of a point guard shoe.
Okay.
You're gonna want very good traction.
Of course. I mean, yeah.
Okay. You're gonna want not too crazy of a cushion.
Yeah. So I mean, like responsive.
You want response.
But still good impact protection. But you know, you don't want it to be too bouncy. So cushion, you want good responsiveness, but you also want good impact protection. But like some of the shoes have like pretty shitty impact protection, so it's more on like response.
And you want to feel low.
Yes.
Right. And the main vibe for me for a point guard shoe is no bulk.
Yes.
You don't want a lot of bulk on your foot. You want a light feeling shoe with great traction that you just feel all around light on your feet.
Good fit too, you know.
Right, good fit. And support never hurts either.
Yes. So, okay, so it's kind of weird because like we kind of put together some, it is a top 10, there's 10 shoes in here, but we kind of clumped together the shoes in like
tiers.
Yeah, there's like, I guess tiers, yeah, but like there's like 3 number 6s and like 2 number, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, anyways, alright, so starting off with number 6. So we have 2 number 6s. So starting off with the first one is the Kyrie 3. Very good traction. That's about it. Like the cushion is just so bad.
I love the fit.
Fit is good, yeah, but the materials aren't like crazy good. Like once you break it in, it's gets a little bit better, but it's still not, you know, the best materials that you can have. So. But
it's got good traction. Yeah. It's pretty light. The fit is really good, and it has very, very good support.
Yes.
If you're into that, which I kind of am. For crosses and stuff, it's great, and it's a really durable shoe.
Yes.
And it's pretty cheap.
Yes. And it looks dope.
And it looks dope.
There's a lot of dope colorways coming.
And it's Kyrie's shoe. Kyrie's going ape shit right now.
Yeah. So there's that. Now moving on to the other number 6 is a Jordan 32. The materials are super nice. Cushion is pretty damn nice.
Yeah.
It's more responsive though. But the only problem is traction. I mean, traction wasn't horrible like in the 31, but like, I mean, on clean court it's good, but it does pick up a good amount of dust.
Yeah.
So that's why it's on the lower tier or on number 6, you know.
It lacks like having that like real gnarly bite.
Yes.
It gives a little, but it still will grab. So, but a very, very premium shoe.
Yes.
So there's that.
Yes. And now moving on to numero 5, and there's 2 number 5s. So number 5, the first one is PG1. PG1, a very cheap shoe, very nice. Materials aren't bad. You know, it gets super soft and forefoot with the mesh. The cushion is responsive. You know, not the craziest cushion ever, but the traction is really good. Get the solid rubber traction. You know, so there's that. And then moving on to the second number 5 is the Rajon Rondo 5 from Anta. I really like that shoe.
Nice.
You know, materials are really nice. Very cheap. It's under $100. You can probably get it on sale for $75, and it's new. It's a new shoe. It's kind of weird. But you know, cushion isn't bad either. You know, with the A-Shot cushion. So there's that. Moving on to number 4 is the UA Dry 4.
Yep. Very good shoe. Support is great. Traction is good. Not the best on the list, but it's really good on a clean court. Picks up a little bit of dust. You do feel very light. It's low. It's a pretty minimal shoe. So yeah, and it looks pretty dope.
Yes.
I think.
Alright, moving on to number 3 is the KT3. Interesting. But, you know, yeah, the KT3 was a surprise. Very surprised me. But
we know Klay Thompson's not a point guard.
Yes.
But his shoe is good for a point guard.
Hey, well, yeah, the KT3 is super nice. Materials it's a knit, very good, but support laterally is really good too. Traction is amazing. Cushion is super soft too. I'm really surprised at the cushion. So yeah, KT3s. It's also really cheap. So like I think retail is like 120 or something, but it's on sale everywhere for like 100, 110 bucks. This guy can't get a pair though because they don't make it in size.
No.
What is Klay Thompson's size?
He's got to be at least a 13.
Yeah, right?
At
So
least.
I don't know. But anyways, alright, so moving on to number 2 is the Curry 4.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice shoe. It does, you didn't need to break it in.
Yeah.
A lot of pinching and shit like that, but once you break it in, very nice. What the lightest feeling shoe in this list.
For sure.
Very good traction. Cushion is very responsive, but still not bad impact protection. There's a little bit of compression in the heel also. So overall, it's really good. It's $130, not crazy expensive, but not super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on to number 1. There's 3 number 1s because we couldn't decide which one was better than the
Yeah.
other. You know what I'm saying? So
We rotate between these, you know.
yes. So the first one is Harden, Volume 1.
Harden Volume 1.
I'm so sick of having this shoe on my list, but it's just such a nice shoe.
Yeah, and it's standing the test of time. You know,
Yes.
it's got really good traction. It's durable traction. The support is there. It's a low.
Get the translucent though. Get the
Yeah,
translucent.
or the semi-translucent or whatever it is.
Yeah, semi-translucent. There's no straight translucent, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so just semi-translucent or
Yeah.
whatever. It does feel a little like not bulky, but like a little thick.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like the lightest shoe.
Yeah, but it's still like super responsive and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So they did a really good job designing that shoe.
And the lateral support is really there.
Yes.
Which is good. And it seems like pretty durable. Ours are lasting pretty well.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so
Yeah. It's a little expensive though, 140.
yeah, a little bit.
A little bit more on the expensive side, but you know.
And aesthetically, one of the better looking
Yes,
shoes
definitely.
of the year for sure.
Yeah. And the number 2 hasn't come out yet. It feels like the Harden's been out for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right, moving on to the second one. It's the Hyper Dunk Ace. You guys already know traction's amazing. Cushion could improve, but you know it's still not bad.
Super responsive.
Super good fit and very nice materials.
Hmm.
So you cannot go wrong with that shoe, guys. I'm really impressed with the Hyper Dunks this year.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to last one is the D-Rose 8.
That's a banger.
You guys already know.
Yeah, traction is off the charts. Do not get the solid white outsole. Try to get the semi-translucent
Yes.
as well. Yeah, you know what? You get a ton of bite and great response on the forefoot, but then you got a nice impact protection in the heel. It's a nice little mix between the two. And the fit is great. You go down half a size, obviously, in most Adidas shoes. And
Durability is not good though.
no.
Like I had a few of you guys send me pictures of the laces that ripped on for some of you guys.
Right.
I did not have that problem, but for me the rubber came off, and I'm trying to do an exchange because there is a 1-year warranty or something like that on defective
defects,
shoes.
yeah.
On all companies. So if you have a defective shoe, you can just try and return it or whatever.
Right.
Sometimes they're dicks and they don't return it for you.
They just make stuff up.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's not. I tried going to the outlet and returning it because
Yeah.
it's a defective shoe, and they're like, oh, sorry, we can't resell this. I'm like, no shit, it's a defective
No,
shoe.
I don't give a shit what you can do
Like,
with it.
what-
Like,
you know, it's a defective shoe. You have to return it for me. They're like, no, we can't resell it. I was like, you make no sense. You have no logic.
yeah.
But anyways, all right.
We'll
but,
see you in court. All right.
yes, but very, very, very good performer. So yeah, that's the top PG shoes of the year, and of course we are waiting for the Kyrie 4, but that's coming out at the end of this year.
Yeah.
So we might need to remake this list or whatever. But anyways, for the point guards, the guards, hope we helped you guys out. And we'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.